Good afternoon, folks. Today I want to talk about, last time we talked about not only how to go ahead and value your business, how to increase the value of your business. I want to go ahead and drill a little bit deeper down on that. If you look at your earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization, that is basically your gross revenue adjusted to go ahead and take care of your expenses that you have. But it does not include your interest expense, what you're going to have for debt service. It does not include your taxes and depreciation. It does not include your amortization. And so basically, if a person paid cash, they wouldn't have to worry about that. But you want to go ahead and increase that number. You want to have more sales come in and have more profits. When you do that, what's going to happen is you're going to have more dollars taking care of your fixed expenses, which means you're going to have much more profit margin than you would if you had a lower dollar value. If you have, let's say that you have $3,000 a month of fixed costs each month that you had to pay before you get out of bed in the morning. And if you're making $5,000 per month, and $3,000 of it was your fixed cost, you only had $2,000 to pay for everything else. Well, that $2,000, that's not profit, that's to cover everything else. But if you start making $20,000 a month, your percentage of your total revenue that you had to go ahead and take care of your fixed costs and your variable cost goes down. Now all of a sudden, with each additional dollar that you have a higher and higher amount of profit that you're getting. That is what you want to do. You want to have so much money coming in, so much gross volume coming in, that it takes care of your fixed cost and it just tramples on your variable cost, and suddenly you have bunches and bunches of profit. But you have to get above that certain threshold, that break-even point, and above your fixed cost and variable cost to get to that point where you're making money. How do you do that? One of the ways to do that is to make it fun to shop at your business. And I have a lot of people saying, what do you mean make it fun? I go in every day. I put on my battle of armor. I go in there and I work and I work and I work. If that's your attitude, maybe you shouldn't be the CEO. Maybe you should hire a manager that can go ahead and make this fun so that you can start being the investor rather than being the person that is running the shop. But what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and have events that make it fun. How do you do that? You have seminars, you have training things, you have customer appreciation days, you have a bunch of events that are happening that you tell people about so that something is always happening. You go ahead and you have a customer of the month, a customer of the week, and give out small premiums to those people that win, and put their picture on a board and let the people know this was the customer of the week, this is what they got. And so people want to go ahead and put in those drawings. When you get people to go ahead and put their name and contact information on a piece of paper, you put in a fishbowl. Once you put in a fishbowl, guess what you do? Then you go ahead and draw those names out once a month. You give away the employee of the month, or the employee of the customer of the month, or the customer of the week. But guess what you also do? Now you have a way to contact those customers and say, by the way, we're having this huge sale coming up on the 13th. We're having this customer appreciation day coming up on the 14th. We're having this. You always have something going on so that people have a reason to come back to your business. If they only come back once a year to buy something, you don't really have a regular customer. If they come back once a week, that's what you want to have. So you want to have items that people need to purchase on a regular basis. If someone purchases something once and then they never have to purchase it again because you made it so well, that's great, but guess what? They don't need to buy from you every week. They don't need to buy from you every month. So you want to have items that you can sell them. What happens if you have big ticket items? Let's say you have a furniture store. Well, this is where you want to constantly be offering to go ahead and update them, have accessories that they can purchase, have have something they can do so that each week, each month, There's something new happening. Make it fun to come to your shop. And when you do that, people are going to go ahead and buy things. If you only have people coming in grudgingly once in a while, you're going to be out of business.